वीडियो वही लोग देख रहे हैं जिनको जानना है कि यार इंटरेस्ट रेट सबसे कम कौन सा बैंक दे रहा है। सो हम उसी के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं। सो सबसे पहले बात करते हैं welcome to another video, and in this video we are going to talk about the different interest rate so that you can apply for the loan. So this is the perfect time. I think I am making this video in May. Yeah, so this is the perfect time for applying a loan if you are going to masters or undergraduate. If you haven't watched my previous video, I will be linking the link in the description below, in which I have basically talked to you about the basic terminology while applying to a loan, but all things you need to know. So after knowing all these things, now we have to go one step forward. And one step forward is basically learning all the different interest rates which each and every bank offer, and what is the best possible solution for you. So let us get started. So first of all, we need to understand what are the type of loans available. So there are two type of loans. So हमें पहले ये जानना ज़रूरी है कि दो तरह के लोन क्या हैं, जैसे कि secured loan and unsecured loan. So secured loan is basically you have to give a part, or you have to give some collateral to actually get the loan. So what are the advantages of secured loan? So first advantage is that the credit score will matter less. It will matter less because there is collateral into play. Second is that you can borrow a large amount of money if you are putting your collateral into place. And third is that you have a repayment option of like if there is a 8 to 10 years of unsecured payments, then you get a longer duration of repayment loan. So you can easily repay your loan in a longer duration in terms of secured loans. Also, another thing which I forgot right now is that the interest rates are pretty low as compared to unsecured loans. The next thing is unsecured loan. So unsecured loan is basically you do not have to like put your collateral into place. So it is mainly for students who do not have any assets currently right now. For example, if you are in college, if you are just graduated from college, it is obvious you do not have an asset right now. So these are like particularly for students because they do not have to worry about the collateral part, as well as your assets are secure if things go like down the line they do not go well, so your assets are secured. So let us straight jump to the point. ये वीडियो वही लोग देख रहे हैं जिनको जानना है कि यार इंटरेस्ट रेट सबसे कम कौन सा बैंक दे रहा है। सो हम उसी के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं। सो सबसे पहले बात करते हैं हम लोग क्रेडिला की। सो क्रेडिला इज HDFC NBFC. NBFC is non-banking financial corporation. So if you haven't watched my previous video, you need to watch it before you get these terms. So Credila is basically a subsidiary of HDFC, and I have written down some points which I will read out, just मतलब कि गलत information ना जाए. So I'll read out from here and tell you. So for example, the interest rate that Credila offers is 11.85%, which is I think pretty high. And next thing is you need to take a minimum loan of 1 lakh rupees here. Third thing you need to take care is that there is a loan repayment like tenure of 10 to 12 years, I think. Yeah, 12 years. They offer 12 years here. And the last thing which you should note about Credila is that it has 1% processing fee. So when you take a loan, there is some margin fee or processing fee, as you may call it, attached with each and every loan. So 1% processing fee is for Credila. Next, let us talk about Avance. So Avance is basically an associate company of DHFL group, and it offers a similar type of loans here, and the interest rates are floating interest rate, so they can change. And now let us talk about what are the specific values of it. So I have written down, and it offers a 1 lakh rupee loan. You have to take a minimum of 1 lakh rupee loan. The upper cap is not there is no limit. You can take as much as you can, and the repayment is like similarly 10 to 12 years here of the Avance for like loan banking. And the interest rate currently which Avance is offering is 11.5%, which is again I think it is Credila was offering 11.85, so I think it is similar. Both of them are similar, and the margin fee is 1%, but it can also go up to 2%. So yeah, these are the things. InCred is a Mumbai-based NBFC which particularly provides you housing as well as student loans. So the current interest rate of InCred right now is 12% here, which is it is a maximum which which we have seen so far in the video. So it offers a 12% interest rate, and the repayment loan, again there's a tenure of 10 to 15 years. Margin fee is similar, 1 to 2%. And another thing which I have to cover is, yeah, you have to take a minimum of 2 lakh rupee loan. Like you have to take 2 lakh rupee loan, and the maximum cap which it can go is 1 crore. So there is some limit in the InCred like banking, and if you want to take a loan of much more than this, then I don't think you should opt for InCred, because there is a cap in the maximum limit which you can take from the bank. Another NBFC which I want to talk about is the Auxilo NBFC. So it recently came into existence in like 2017, and the current interest which it offers is 12.7%, which is currently right now. And the minimum cap is again 1 lakh rupees, and there is a 1 to 2% margin fees. Again, the interest rate of all these are floating, so they can change, like they also can increase or decrease the interest rate depending upon your income and as well as the financial situation. So we have talked about the NBFCs. Now let us talk about the Indian banks which are offering loan for MS students abroad. So first that is the HDFC Bank. So HDFC Bank provides a loan up to 20 lakh rupees, and there is a flexible interest rate again, and the margin fee is 1.5% plus your loan amount. So HDFC Bank also provides you flexible collateral, like for example, you can take the loan with collateral as well as without collateral. Talk about SBI. So SBI stands for State Bank of India, and it also provides loan for MS aspirants who are looking to go abroad. So I have written down some couple of points here, I will be reading out. So SBI offers a maximum loan of 30 lakh rupees, and if you are taking a loan of 7.5 lakhs or plus, you have to put in some collateral here, and if less than that, you do not have to give any collateral. And the next thing is they offer a margin percent of 15%. 15% basically means that they are only going to cover 85% of your total expenses, which include the travel, food, housing, education, all of that. The rest 15% you have to cover on your own. And the repayment period is again 1 to 15 years, and the interest rate which they give is 2% plus the current base rate which the SBI offers. So you have to check with the bank you have to check with the SBI Bank of what current base rate they are offering, and 2% plus the base rate will be your interest rate. Also, SBI offers a moratorium period. Moratorium period is basically, if you haven't watched the previous video, I will give you a brief overview here. So it is basically some amount of time after your masters have completed, so that you can start to repay the loan, and these all topics are covered in my previous video, so please check it out. Next is the Axis Bank. So Axis Bank provides you a maximum loan of 20 lakh rupees, and you have to take a minimum loan of 20,000 rupees here, and the interest rate which they offer is 16.5 to 17.5%, and there are special rates for women also. I haven't researched very much into Axis Bank, so you should check the women rate separately. And the next thing is, if you are taking a loan of less than 4 lakh rupees, so there is no margin, so they will be covering all your 100% expenses here. And if you are taking a loan of greater than 4 lakh rupees, so there is a 15% margin. As I told you in the previous video, you have to cover 15% on your own, and Axis Bank will cover 85% of all your expenses. And the next thing is processing fee. There is no processing fee here. So this was all about Axis Bank. So next is the Punjab National Bank. So Punjab National Bank offers you a maximum loan according to your requirement only, and there is a similar margin rate here, that for example 4 lakhs and above is 15%, and 4 lakhs and below there is no margin. They will be covering 100% of your expenses here. The only thing which I found here is that the interest rate applies on interest rate which they give you is the base rate, but it is only for the top 200 universities in the world, which I think is the worst thing that anyone can do here. And the processing fee is 1%, and tenure is 15 years. So after all of this, they also provide you a moratorium period of 1 year, which in which you do not have to pay the loan. So if you are getting confused with all these terms, so I highly recommend you check my previous video so that you know what I am talking about here. The next is Bank of Baroda. So Bank of Baroda offers a maximum loan of 20 lakh rupees, and they also offer a margin percentage of 15%. Which is similar to the previous banks also. And the thing is that if you have taken a 7.5 loan here, 7.5 lakh loan here, you have to repay it in 10 years, and if you have taken a loan greater than 7.5, then you have 12 years to repay the loan. And the next thing is, you also have a moratorium period of 6 months in which you do not have to give any money. And most important part here is that if you are taking a loan of less than 4 lakh rupees, then there is no security, and if you are taking a loan of 4 to 7.5 lakh rupees, then the third party security must be there, and greater than 7.5 you have to give some collateral to take the loan. So the last topic which we are going to talk about here is Prodigy Finance. Again, it is a UK based financial institution which provides loans to students going abroad, and the average interest rate which they offer is 6.7 to 11%. This is a range. The average is 8.4%, and I will be reading out a lot of terms here, so please check and research if the terms are right or wrong. So do your research on a part also. And the admin fees is basically 2.5 to 4%, and the repayment, you have to repay the loan in there are a lot of loan tenures available, for example 7, 10, 12 and 15 years, and there is no margin money. And the only advantage which I could find of Prodigy Finance is that they require no collateral and no cosigner, so you do not need to go and provide a collateral and a cosigner. So it is the easiest loan which you can go for, and the interest rate is also pretty low here. So yeah, these were the loans which are offering student loans for masters abroad. So this is it for the video, guys, and thank you so much for watching till now. And in the next upcoming videos I will be talking about many things. For example, let me know in the comment section if you want to if you want to get a video of a specific type of bank or a specific type of loan, and I will be also telling you each and every important details of the bank. If you haven't watched the previous video, I will be linking the link in the description below, so go check it out. And a lot of content is coming in the loan section only, so I will be also attaching the playlist in the description below, so also check it out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, then like the channel, and also subscribe the channel if the content is relevant to you. So इस वीडियो के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, बाय बाय.
So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in